Futuristic concept cars you must see 2023. 1. Ram 1500 Revolution. Stellantis-owned Ram doesn't yet have an electric pickup truck to rival Rivian or the Ford F-150 Lightning. But it has now at least shown its hand, with a concept called the 1500 Revolution BEV. Intended for 2024, the Ram concept has a dual-motor, all-wheel drive platform and all-wheel steering for enhanced low-speed maneuverability. The truck will use an 800-volt architecture, something the 400-volt Ford Lightning misses out on, for rapid charging that is claimed to add 100 miles of range in 10 minutes. As industry innovators, they're always up for a challenge. And they're charging ahead with the Ram Revolution concept. Built by truck people for truck people, this electric truck sets the stage for their next-generation lineup. Striving to meet the specific needs of truck owners in terms of range, towing, payload, and charge time, the Ram Revolution concept maximizes the potential of the new upcoming body-on-frame architecture, STLA frame. Capitalizing on the proportions afforded by the STLA frame, this electric truck offers more rear legroom and comfort to recline than the 2023 Ram 1500. Across the seats, dash, doors and center console, unique materials like a bio-based apple leather trim and mesh weave with 74% post-consumer polyester recycled from water bottles mark a shift towards sustainable practices. And a unique texture composed of recycled rubber and cork particles across the floor of the cabin, frunk and truck bed offers enhanced durability. Sitting on 24-inch wheels with pumped fender wells, this electric truck exudes heroic strength with an acute hourglass shape, a one-piece electrochromatic glass roof and self-leveling capability. Grand saloon doors open 90 degrees to a B-pillarless cabin with generous space. 2. Stellantis Archer Midnight eVTOL. Stellantis and Archer joined forces to manufacture Archer's Midnight eVTOL aircraft. Stellantis will contribute advanced manufacturing technology and expertise, experienced personnel and capital to enable the aircraft manufacturing. Archer Midnight 5-seat eVTOL aircraft carries 4 passengers and 1 pilot for up to 60 miles, nearly 100 kilometers at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour, 241 kilometers per hour, using today's battery technologies. The company aims to provide a faster, sustainable, and affordable urban transportation option. Archer says its unique design will also offer passengers increased safety while producing minimal noise compared to helicopters. The aircraft has 12 electric propellers, 6 tilt propellers, each with 5 blades for forward and VTOL flight, and 6 fixed propellers for VTOL-only flight, each propeller having 2 blades. The sleek fuselage is completed with high main wing, a V-tail and tricycle fixed-wheeled landing gear. Powered by 12 electric motors, the vehicle is intended to offer a quieter and more cost-effective method of flying between cities than a helicopter. It is designed for back-to-back journeys of about 20 minutes, with a 10-minute battery charge in between. Key specifications. Capacity, 1 pilot, 4 passengers. Cruise speed, 150 miles per hour, 241 kilometers per hour. Range, 2050 miles, 3280 kilometers. Cruise altitude, 2,000 feet, 610 meters. Maximum payload, 1,000 plus lb, 456 plus kilogram. Maximum takeoff weight, 7,000 pounds, 3,175 kilograms. 3. Sony, Honda Afeela concept. Autonomy, augmentation, affinity. The 3 A's are the direction in which Afeela mobility is taking. Sony has been spelling out its electric car ambitions at CES with the Vision S concept in 2020, followed by the Vision SO2 concept in 2022. For CES 2023, we're getting a better picture of what the production version of Sony's EV project, in partnership with Honda, will look like. Sony Honda Mobility announced the formation of a new car brand, Afeela. The company chose the name because "feel" is at the center of the mobility experience. It will officially be rendered as AFEELA in all caps. There's an Afeela prototype, a swoopy sedan that looks like an electric Honda Accord. Deliveries of the new vehicle to the North American market are scheduled for spring 2026. Sony said, along with a digital display on the front bumper, lidar for autonomous driving, and 3D graphics made using the Unreal Engine by Epic Games, creators of Fortnite. The first Afeela car will apparently use Qualcomm's Snapdragon digital chassis, computer hardware and Epic Games for its graphical interface, a new car platform that integrates telematics, connectivity, driver assistance, and autonomy. Afeela will have an exterior media bar that will use light to enable interactive communication between mobility and people. Afeela's car will also have 45 internal and external cameras and sensors offering, potentially, some form of Level 3 automated driving. 4. Peugeot Inception concept. The world is changing and Peugeot is embracing the change, too. Leading the journey is Peugeot Inception concept car, which represents the next gen of BEV by design vehicles that will hit the road from 2025. Peugeot CEO Linda Jackson said Peugeot transformation will not only be electric but also visionary. The feline future design of Peugeot Inception concept is highlighted by the cat-like poise, sensual curves, the latent dynamism, the illuminated front face and the trademark Peugeot claws, front and rear. The skyspace brings luminosity and sophistication, changing color in the light. Peugeot reinvents driving sensations throughout the next generation of iCockpit to deliver a new kind of control. Peugeot Inception concept makes driving fun for a new generation. This is a place where your fingertips do the driving and sometimes even they take a break, too. Hypersquare is a revolutionary tablet control for intuitive interactions that makes game-like control a reality. Hypersquare is not a steering wheel but a device for driving. Peugeot Inception concept showcases techniques and technologies that drive us towards carbon neutrality. Enjoy a broad view of the world with environmentally conscious, raw material finishes. Superfast wireless charging that hits a rate of 30 km per minute or 150 km in 5 minutes and a 500 kW engine that goes from 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour in 3 seconds. 5. Verge TS Ultra. Verge TS represents the future of motorcycle design. It challenges the traditional design principles and conventional ways of thinking with the clear goal of designing the world's best electric motorcycle from the ground up. Not a motorcycle that looks like yesterday, but a motorcycle that feels like the future. The end result of this thinking is the world's first hubless electric rim motor, which is at the core of the whole design. In the Verge TS, the electric motor is integrated straight into the back wheel. This also means that all of the power is transferred straight to the road. Integrating the motor into the back wheel creates more space in the middle of the bike for the battery pack. This allows for very low weight distribution, making handling the bike feel more nimble and light. With the hubless design, we have also been able to remove all moving parts like chains and cogwheels, leading to a beautiful, sleek design. Running on a large integrated touchscreen, the intuitive software contains all important data and metrics. See the driving mode, speed and much more with just a glimpse. All good rides have a small break to admire the view or to grab a coffee. That's exactly how much time it takes to charge the Verge TS Ultra. With DC fast charging, the TS Ultra model gets from 0 to 80% in just 25 minutes. With the 20.2 kWh battery, the Verge TS Ultra takes you there and back, with style. Verge TS offers unheard of operational reliability. The Verge TS requires almost zero maintenance, as it has no traditional moving parts like chains, belts, cogwheels, or gearbox oils and cooling liquids. Just ride it. 6. BMW i Vision Dee. The world's biggest tech trade fair, CES 2023, was the venue for the BMW Group to present its new Vision vehicle for the first time. The BMW i Vision Dee, a vision of a digital experience. Immersive, innovative, intuitive, the BMW i Vision Dee embodies their vision of the future of digital mobility. D stands for Digital Emotional Experience. She's a digital companion that interacts emotionally with you and accompanies you on a journey between physical and virtual reality. A milestone on the path to our next model generation, the new EKLA SSE, coming in 2025. D. Digital Emotional Experience, 3 letters with profound meaning for the BMW Group. A vision vehicle that enables a completely new kind of interaction and communication between humans and vehicles. The BMW i Vision Dee was presented to the world at the Consumer Electronics Show, CES 2023 in Las Vegas. The classic sporty sedan with the three-box design combines minimalist forms with a new dimension of individualization and emotional character. Digital features replace analog elements. Oliver Zipse, CEO, BMW Group said, BMW i Vision Dee shows what's possible when hardware and software are combined. This allows them to exploit the full potential of digitalization to transform the car into an intelligent companion. Oliver noted that is the future for automotive manufacturers, and for BMW, also, the fusion of the virtual experience with genuine driving pleasure. The BMW mixed reality slider is the central operating control that gradually transforms the windscreen into a full-scale portal to a digital experience. Shy-Tech touch sensors on the instrument panel allow the driver to set 4 different levels for the digital content to be projected on the windscreen. The levels start with driving relevant information, adding content from the communication system, moving on to an augmented reality projection, right up to entering a fully virtual world. BMW i Vision Dee is a distinctive companion that shows emotions. Her headlights and closed BMW kidney grille form a uniform physical phygital surface on which she visually expresses her emotions through animated facial expressions. BMW i Vision Dee also displays her character visually to the outside world. Thanks to innovative e-ink technology, her exterior color can be customized, according to your wishes and the situation. BMW i Vision Dee recognizes you, intelligently adapts to you and welcomes you with your personal avatar on the driver's side windows. By automatically opening the doors, she welcomes you in a personalized way. 7. Volkswagen ID.7. Following in the tire tracks of the electric ID.4 SUV and ID. Buzz minivan, Volkswagen will soon roll out the ID.7, a midsize electric family 4-door similar in size to the Passat sedan. Based on the ID. Aero concept, the ID.7 is designed to be as aerodynamic as possible. ID.7 already activates the air conditioning before passengers get into the vehicle as soon as the vehicle key is detected nearby. First Volkswagen model with intelligent control of the vents in the cockpit, optionally for air distribution over a large area or with the airflow directed at specific areas of the body. Simple control of functions on the uppermost operating level or by voice command. World premiere of the all-electric ID.7 in the second quarter of 2023. Air conditioning systems are an integral part of modern cars and ensure pleasant temperatures in all seasons. Volkswagen goes one step further in the new ID.7 and for the first time uses an air conditioning system that performs faster cooling or heating of the vehicle interior before the start of a journey. Among other things, this is made possible by electronically controlled air vents that distribute the air throughout the vehicle interior as soon as the driver approaches with the key. The new, smart automated air conditioning system also reacts to voice commands and takes into account the position of the sun as well as individual user preferences. The result is an increase in comfort with which the new electric saloon will set standards in its class. With a camouflaged concept vehicle, Volkswagen provided a first glimpse of the new ID.7 at the world's largest consumer electronics show, the CES in Las Vegas. Following the ID.3, ID.4, ID.5 and ID.602, only in China and the ID. Buzz 03, the ID.7 will be the 6th model of the all-electric ID family. After the ID.4, it will be the second global vehicle from Volkswagen based on the Modular Electric Drive Matrix, MEB. The world premiere of the ID.7 is scheduled for the second quarter of 2023. The market launch of the electric saloon in China and Europe is planned for this year. North America will follow in 2024. 8. Zero Labs Electric 1969 Ford Bronco. Zero Labs are introducing the world's first complete electric platform, made specifically for transforming existing classic vehicles. Debut of Zero Labs Automotive's all-electric 600 HP carbon fiber 1969 Ford Bronco promises to be a must-see. First-generation vintage 4x4s holds a very special place in the heart of auto enthusiasts across the world. Zero Labs, share that enthusiasm and want to see them driven well into the future in a way responsible for the environmental and safety demands needed in today's world. Zero Labs are deeply focused on delivering authentic, high-end custom, modernized versions of classic vehicles to be driven well into tomorrow's world. The custom Bronco SUV features a carbon fiber body and has been fully electrified with a 600 horsepower, dual-motor propulsion system featuring a 100 kilowatt-hours battery and 235-plus miles of all-electric range. The Zero Labs all-wheel drive has two independent motors that digitally control torque to the front and rear wheels, for better handling and traction. The vehicle can drive on either motor, or both to offer the choice of power or range depending on your driving conditions. A 100 kilowatt-hours, 400 volts Li-ion pack provides the approximately 235 miles of range. Zero Labs Automotive's scalable classic electric platform paired with Autel Energy's high-quality EV charging hardware and software is the perfect match to bridge the best of our past with a clean energy future. 9.5% of the world's 1.06 billion vehicles are about to be left behind. The future of gas-loving vehicles is in crisis, especially the vehicles considered most special, said CEO and founder Adam Rowe. They have committed themselves to a scalable technology that can quickly convert the important fossil fuel cars people love to today's performance electric standards.